So we are all aware that Facebook monetization is now available in Nigeria. Now you can make money from your content on your Facebook page or personal profile, right? But we have a lot of requirement that is needed before you can actually, apply for monetization on Facebook, right? And a lot of people have been talking about all these requirements, but no one is actually talking about one requirement that is actually needed for you to successfully apply for monetization when you meet the 5,000 followers requirement, the 60,000 watch hours, and the original content requirement. And one of these requirements is actually the tax identification number. No one is talking about how you can apply for that and how you can get that tax identification number to successfully apply for monetization when you now meet all the requirements. So in this video today, I'll be showing you how you can apply for tax identification number for free using your mobile phone, right? All you have to do is just follow all the steps I'll be showing you in this video today, and you will have your tax identification number delivered to your email address within 7 to 14 business days. Now, I will take you straight into the step-by-step guide you need to actually get your tax identification number for Facebook monetization. Let's go. So, to proceed with registering for your tax identification number, you go to this website tin.jtb.gov.ng, right? This is where you will submit your registration to get your tax identification number. You can do this with your mobile phone, with your laptop, as long as you have internet connection. Now, on this website, you can register for tax identification number for yourself as an individual. You can also register for your business as a non-individual. But before you can register for tax identification number for business, you must have registered your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission, which is the CAC, right? Now, on this website also, you can check the progress of your application, right? Because you will get a request ID once you submit your registration. You can also download this app on your mobile phone, either on your Android or Apple Store. Now, to proceed with registering tax application number for yourself as an individual, for the purpose of applying for Facebook monetization, you click on register for 10 individual, right? Then the next stage is where you enter your BVN, you enter your date of birth, you put your first name and your last name. Now, one thing you must notice that any information you want to enter right here must be the same thing with your BVN, right? It must correlate your name, your date of birth, and yes, your name and your date of birth must correlate with everything that is on your BVN, right? So if any of this information is incorrect and you try to use this BVN at least 3 times on this website, your BVN will be blocked, right? So you must make sure that every information you want to put on this spaces right here is the same information on your BVN slip, right? Now you want to go ahead and add your BVN, date of birth, first name and last name. Now, once you enter all your information, right, before you click on search, ensure that you check this I am not a robot test, right? So once you do that, you click on search. So this is going to search in the database whether you have registered for tax identification number before or not. So now this is a fresh registration. The next thing you want to do right now is to click on next. So this will take you to the next stage where you are going to upload your passport. You go ahead to upload your passport. You select the passport you want to use, right? So you enter your email address. So you enter your NIN as well, which is your national identification number. You enter your NIN, then you select your country, which is Nigeria. You select your title, maybe you are Mr., Mrs., or any other title that you have. So I'm going with Mr. for the purpose of this video. Then you select your state, right? So you select your state of residence where you currently live. Then you go ahead to select local government of your state of residence, right? Then you put your middle name because initially you only put your first name and your last name, which is your surname. Then you put your middle name. Then you add your city. Then you enter your street, right? Then you select your gender, maybe you're a male or a female. Then you enter your house number. You select your state of origin. This is where you come from, where you originate from, right? Then you go ahead, you select your occupation. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going for entrepreneur, right? Then you go ahead and put your place of birth. You put your place of birth, then you put your phone number, you put your second phone number as well. Then you select your marital status, right? Now, once you are done with all this information, you want to make sure that all this information are actually correct. Because if any of this information is incorrect, you may pay a huge fee later to correct them, right? Now, once you are sure that all this information are correct, you click on submit, right? So once you click on submit, they will give you a request ID. Ensure that you save this request ID somewhere else that is. So once you are done registering for your tax identification number using this platform, you should wait for at least 7 to 14 business days to receive your tax identification number inside your email address. Now, what if after that 14 days you do not get your tax identification number in your email address? Now, the first thing you should do is to go back to this website, which is tin.jtb.gov.ng. You go back to the home page, right? Now you want to track your application, right? Now to do that, you click on TIN verification portal, right? Now when you click on that, there are a bit of information you will need to provide to actually check the progress of your application, whether it has been approved or not, right? So the first thing you want to enter here is your date of birth, right? You select your date of birth, and it is actually very optional, right? Then you enter either your BVN or your registered phone number, the same phone number you used when you were doing the registration on this platform, right? Now, if you select your BVN, you enter your BVN right here. And if you select your phone number, you enter your phone number on this space. Now, once you are done with that, you click on I am not a robot, then you click on search, right? So if your tax identification number is available, you can download it from that page at that instant into your devices. But if it is not available yet, right, the next thing to do is to send an email to JTB that you apply for tax identification number on their website. And this is where you will need the request ID I talked about earlier. You add the request ID and you add your maybe your phone number and your name to that email, and you send it to them, right? Just comment tax identification number below and I will send you the email address you will send this message. Now, after you send the message to this email address, you will receive your tax identification number within 24 hours. So that will be the end of the video for today. Don't forget to share this video and also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my next content. I will see you in my next video.